Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday the 16th of April and this vlog is going to be like mainly the California vlog, but we are starting the vlog leaving Las Vegas. As if you watch our previous vlog, you will know that we've been in Las Vegas for 2 days and Las Vegas won. It won big time, but we had good fun. As we're driving out, we're going to go take a picture with the Welcome to Las Vegas sign before heading to actually back into Arizona to do a bit more of Route 66, which was kind of like the whole reason we've done this trip, but we've just put our own twist on it. But if you're new to the channel, hello, I'm Kayla, this is Jack.
Hello.
We've been traveling America for the past almost month, and yeah, you should subscribe and go check out our previous videos. But for now, we're gonna go see the welcome sign to Las Vegas. Did you come here the last time you were in Vegas? Oh, I didn't. I've never seen the sign, so we're gonna go do that, and then our first...
You come in from the airport that way.
Oh, I never did it. We're gonna go do that and then head to Arizona. We're gonna head to Seligman, I think that's how you say it today, and Oatman before heading to Needles, and we're staying at Needles tonight and then heading to Santa Monica tomorrow for LA for 2 days. So yeah, we're gonna go get a picture now. It's, don't know how hot it is, it's quite hot. Yeah, let's go. This is the Instagram reality of the Las Vegas sign. There's a queue to get a photo. The airport's like here. Yeah, Instaverse reality at its best. Everyone's just taking photos everywhere. Got the photos.
Got it.
And you know what? And in like so many years' time when we're back, we just retake it.
It's great. Standing like here again.
Yeah, obviously. When in Vegas, baby. We should get a muscle car.
Yeah, we should get a muscle car. I'm looking at that Ford Mustang convertible over there. We should have one. We have to do this trip again.
Did you imagine putting all our luggage in that tiny car?
Well, we wouldn't have all the luggage, would we?
Anyways, it's 5 to 11. We were just driving past the Hoover Dam.
I'm glad you didn't call it hover again in the vlog.
Hoover Dam. And we were actually recommended to come to this place by our travel agent. So we were like, well, we may as well do it. And we went through this like security check thing, and there was like proper like armed people, like, yeah, I'm tough, I'm
K9
hard.
units, no drones, we have guns.
Yeah, and it was like, put all 4 windows down. They didn't even look in the car. They're like, do you have any guns or drones? And we're like, no. They're like, have a good day. I was like, oh wow, that's a really thorough check, isn't it? But they did have a sniffer dog, so they're probably just doing random checks. But anyways, we're gonna go to the first scenic viewpoint and go from there. This is the viewpoint. It's actually so far away. It's not the greatest of viewpoints, and there's like phone cables everywhere. Just when we thought it was free. No.
Don't be daft, it's America. Nothing's free in America.
Thought, oh,
home of the brave.
It's a free drive.
Land of the charged.
No, you come to the visitor centre, $10. Bastards. And after we've spent about $1,000 the past 2 days, I want to cry. We've come for a quick drink. You can't really see anything from here. Drink, toilet break, sit in the sun for a minute, although I'm sat in the shade. It's about 25 degrees, I think, which is like perfect temperature. You don't want it like any hotter, really. And I was just saying to Jack, like, why is there loads of kids? Like, surely the Easter holidays.
What's the point? Why are they all rude? And why are all the parents rude? Like, you're walking towards someone, you both kind of get out of each other's way. Not over here, you just walk into them, and I'm going to start doing that from now on. I'm just not moving out of the way. Fuck them.
What more's the point? I was like, surely the Easter holidays are finished now, because we've been away weeks, and we came over on Easter weekend practically. The only reason we came this time of year as well is because literally we're just tying it in with Coachella at the end, the second weekend of Coachella. I feel like the weather's been quite good though. Like, we've been really lucky with the weather this whole trip. Like, obviously it started off cold in Chicago, like it was cold, but it didn't rain on us. The couple of odd times it's rained, we've been indoors and it's not affected us whatsoever, and it's rained for like 5 minutes. It snowed when we were in New Mexico. Like, we've had all weather scenarios.
While we were driving.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really bother us.
And like this, and it's just been sunny like the past. Too bad.
Behind the pole.
It's been sunny like the majority of the holiday, and it's got hot since it was hot, really hot in Oklahoma. Really hot. It was like 28 degrees.
Was it?
Yeah.
don't remember it being that
Yeah,
hot. I don't
it was.
really remember anything.
New Mexico was hot in Albuquerque, it was about 21. And then Colorado wasn't hot, but it was like warm enough. And then it's just since we've gotten to
What did we do in Oklahoma? I really can't remember it.
Oklahoma City, was like with the canals and everything. And Tulsa was that really
Yeah,
nice
we played
restaurant.
golf.
Yeah, and when we got to, we went New Mexico to
Tulsa
Colorado.
was fairly warm one day.
Yeah, that was Oklahoma still. So since we got to Monument Valley, it's been hot. It's been hot ever since then. Monument Valley,
Before Monument Valley.
Grand Canyon, Page.
Oklahoma was hot. Oh, it was before
Yeah, I know,
Monument.
but it went cold again.
Did it?
Yeah, so we went to New Mexico. So I'd say like consistently hot since Monument Valley, and it's been like in the mid-20s every day, which has been lush. And where we're going, Needles, is like the hottest place, like of all the places we've been to, like throughout the whole trip. We've been checking the weather on our
Is it as hot
app.
as me?
Yeah, totally. Joking. Anyways, we're just gonna have a quick refresh, then have a look around and drive onwards. Oh no, thank you.
Look down, you bastard.
I did the first time. Oh no, thank you. It's like rocks and then it goes straight down. Can you not be a dick? And this is the other side. Obviously, you have to come to the other side. We spent $10 on this. That's the bridge we were on before, up there. It's worth $10, hun.
Oh, every cent.
It's kind of scary. It was my smart idea to walk back up the steps to the car. I now need a shower. That was horrendous. It wasn't even that much, but in this heat and how it was the steepness. That's what it was. Do you not agree?
I skipped a step, so I was alright.
Anyways,
It smells around here.
yeah, of me.
No, it's not you. It's like, I don't know. Weird.
Right, we're now going to Seligman, which I think is about an hour and 50 minutes away, and we're gonna grab some lunch there. So, whew, we'll see you in a bit. We have made it to Seligman. It has literally got Route 66 all over it, like motel. Route 66. We're going to the Roadkill Cafe, which is literally just here.
I would actually eat roadkill right now.
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
that hungry. I would eat a dead pheasant.
I'm not gonna lie, it's
I
been a
don't
bit,
think they have pheasant over here.
even though it's only been 2 hours, it feels like we've been driving.
Is that what all it's been?
Yeah, driving in the sun, which
Did we stop?
is quite tiring. Huh?
Did we stop anywhere?
Yeah, hover, whatever it is. Hover down. Anyways.
Hoover. Hoover Dam. Not hover. It doesn't hover, it goes down to the ground.
We have not eaten yet today besides the snacks we had in the car, so we are pretty damn
We had
hungry.
Skittles for breakfast.
The size of this drink. Crazy. This is what it's like inside. Is a gift store. And we've got like, it's all roadkill vibes. It's called Roadkill Cafe. It's pretty cool. Proper chips. Chicken wrap.
Kayla, try some of that hot sauce.
It's not even the hottest. Try some.
No thanks. You're not making it look appealing.
Rate our dollar. Giant all the dollars up there and over there. Guys, that was literally so good. Was that not so good?
Nice.
It was so nice. So this is it here. Roadkill Cafe in Seligman. So we're gonna go for a little further drive east for about 10 minutes and then make our way back along and see all the sights. You want a picture?
I would like you out of my picture.
Do you want a picture of you? How rude. Look how cute, guys. So goddamn cute. You want a photo? Go get a photo. Go on. Go on. Oh, that's not what I want. Insta. I literally think this place is so cool. She an old baby. Established 1904. So cool. That's a Route 66 on the ground. Guys, we just bought matching jackets.
We can't do this at every stop.
We haven't.
We need to stop spending. It's getting out of control.
We said we were going to get matching.
We just spent 1,200 quid in 2 days in Vegas. Actually, we lost 1,200 quid because we didn't spend it. We didn't gain anything from it, apart from fun.
We just bought these matching jackets. I'll show you later. But we're just going to drive a little bit further. Look how cool this is. Shut up, car.
Well, you took the seatbelt.
Look how cool this little thing is. It's like a little old western deal. Western. Who are you cleaning the windscreen?
Again, for the 100th time. I don't think it's actually got screen wash in this, it's just water.
Probably. Little general store there. And there's another fuel station there. Route 66 sign over there. So cool. Guys, Radiator Springs does exist. This is Radiator Springs gas station.
Wash your dirty undies there.
It's all out of order.
You're out of order.
Please.
Please, inside.
I'm gonna take a quick photo. Stop. Stop, honey. Thank you. In answer to everyone's question whether Radiator Springs exists, it does. It's an abandoned gas station on Route 66. I have a feeling it might have been called Radiator Springs after the movie came out.
This doesn't look like it was had its name changed after that film was made. This looks like it was closed before Owen, what's his name?
Oh, it doesn't. It's not that. I was nowhere near some of the older ones we've come across.
This is pretty old.
That Radiator Springs is just a banner stuck on.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we keep going. We are on Route 66. We're following Route 66 all the way to our next location now. So we should see some pretty cool sights along the way. It has been over a solid...
Dinosaur mini golf.
When was the last time we were on Route 66? We briefly went on it the other day at Grand Canyon.
Oh, the locals are looking.
But
You ain't from around here, are you? Oh shit. We're gonna get shot.
Been well over a week. You know, this is our Route 66 journey and we've been off it for a week, so we're gonna keep going. About to fall asleep and goes, no, you're driving. Cheers, hon. Cheers. I'm joking.
You just admit to me that you've been dozing on some of our trips.
Jack's been like driving like 85% of this holiday, so I can't really like. We have just stopped at this place. That tow vehicle says Radiator Springs on it. Some Route 66 classic things here.
Wishing bell facility. Ring bell for good luck.
And you've just rung it. Nice one,
Yeah.
Jack. Not yet. It's a cool little place. An old police car. I think Jack's gonna drive again because I'm falling asleep at the wheel. Are you sure you're okay with it? Look at the state of this car. God damn. Guys, there's this really cool Route 66 sign there and you can drive underneath it. This family's
They're taking the piss.
They're just like...
Go and tell them. Go and tell them.
There's also Mr. D's Route 66 diner. That's a very popular diner on Route 66, but we are not hungry. But yeah, we were just driving out Kingston and we saw this and we were like,
Conor Maynard.
What?
The one in the grey sweatpants looks like Conor Maynard. You know who that is?
Yes, I know who that is. We've been getting some odd looks, but we've been like standing outside the sunroof and everything. Whoop, whoop. Next to the diner. Next to the diner. We want to get one more photo and then we will head. So we accidentally went on the interstate and now we're trying to find a way back to Route 66 by following the Route 66 map, and it's taken us down a dirt trail. Like,
But this is a road.
don't really know what
Oh, big dip.
going on. Apparently this is a road. It's on like maps. What the hell is this? And then we just drove past one of the Arizona State prisons. I was like, oh my god, literally get me out of here. Literally the sun is so blinding as well.
Surely that wasn't actually a prison.
Well,
Because it was just a concrete square with razor wire,
I think,
very
whoa,
small.
whoa, whoa, you're
what?
not on a road anymore. Go back.
What the fuck? What?
You were supposed to turn right there.
I'm in the middle of friggin' nowhere.
Why don't you just reverse?
Oh, I'm turning around. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just scraped the bottom. All kinds of sensors. Shh. All of you, shush. Shh.
Oh my god. Oh,
What now?
there is another road. Just go back and go that road because your map ends, but mine doesn't apparently.
Well, supposedly this is the road. It's even less of a road. Okay.
Oh my god, what is this? That was not fun. Genuinely was shitting myself. We came across this like abandoned car and completely.
Is that the point that it changed for you?
No, it was slightly before that, but I saw that car and it had been completely vandalised, like
Ripped apart.
ripped apart.
Wheels missing. Looked like it was from Liverpool.
Was not fun. And then like someone drove past on their motorbike as we got closer to the highway and just gave us the weirdest look. Like
Mike is coming back for us with the boys.
how that road was on the map, I don't even know because that was not a road. It's fucking weird. Anyways, it's now 6:20. Delayed
Still
us
nowhere near.
quite a bit. We're about 40 minutes from Oatman and then I think it's like half an hour to the Needles, so hopefully we will see something very soon. We've just come across this on the road, this little like station thing. Pretty deserted though.
Just
At this point we really need to like
put our foot down.
yeah, basically that off-roading detour kind of put us back a bit.
And we're literally 20 minutes down the road and stopped for this.
This is it. There again, there's the historic there. There was loads of people here a second ago, but they've all gone. And we're off again. Woo! Guys, we've literally just gone down the most stunning road over these mountains. I would have filmed, but I was filming like the whole thing on my phone, so I couldn't do both. But you can kind of get the picture. It's so sunny though. Wowza. But literally it's just been like these bendy roads the whole way and it literally just screamed Radiator Springs from Cars. Like it was so pretty, like the little windy road in the mountains and the car scene like that. That was based on that road, I'm sorry, because that was literally it. The only thing that was missing was the waterfall, but more or less it was the same otherwise.
Really. A cafe shaped like a car in the side of the cliff.
But yeah, it's literally just been down over those hills. And it's still going.
It's twisty.
It's literally so twisty. 20 to 7 now. We've got Oatman in 2 miles. We've just seen a sign. And then it'll be on to Needles. So we're in Oatman now and this time we're supposed to have loads of loose donkeys.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's like an old fuel station.
And an old train. I don't know where the train track is, but there's a train.
There's another Route 66 on the
Oh wow, look at this.
Look at this place. This is like the old, look at that, old western town at its best.
Hello, gypsy.
Oh, donkey shit.
But no donkey. Dankeschön.
Look at this.
Waiting for. Come on over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
Oh, so creepy. It's so creepy. So I think like in certain days and times they like they'll have like hay and all the donkeys will be out and they like do things, I don't know. 12 o'clock?
Said on the doorway down there.
What they do? Would they
do like a parade or show or something.
It's a shame. Guys, found donkeys.
Well,
if
no.
you can see
two
them,
donkeys.
there's two. Hi! Hello! Hi! This is so cool. I've just been taking selfies and my camera's about to die, but hi. Oh no, you don't like me. It was nice knowing you guys. Thanks for being cooperative. We found a baby one. It's a baby. Hello guys, abrupt change of scenery. My camera died last night as we were leaving Oatman, but basically we drove down to Oatman. Oh, shut
Well, if you would put your seatbelt on.
We're only going around the corner.
Well, put it on behind you, then you melt.
Don't call me a melt.
You are a melt.
Right, so my camera died. We drove from Oatman to Needles, which took about 40 minutes. And it was like pitch black, so you wouldn't be able to see anything anyways. Our hotel, which we're at, just leaving now, I just need to check out. It gave mega motel vibes. Like, it was fine, like it was absolutely fine. It's an interesting area, but it literally was just a stopover because we got here so late. We actually grabbed a Subway for dinner. Oh, you're gonna do it?
Might as well, you're talking.
Yeah, we actually just grabbed like a Subway for dinner. I just had like the 6-inch because it was late. But yeah, like I don't think Jack was too keen on it, but like this is kind of like what it is. It's like you like go up here. There's no elevators, so we had to carry our stuff up here, but around the other side. And then this is the lobby. We actually thought when we got here, like, oh, they were like, oh yeah, our pool and the hot tub's open till 11. So we were like, oh, maybe we'll like go in the hot tub. And like when we arrived, there was no one at reception. We had to wait ages. And then when we came back to get towels, we waited ages. We ended up just going in the room ourselves and getting the towels. And then we went outside and the water was freezing. I was like, nope, nope, nope. It may still be in the 20s, but I am not getting in that. So that was that. Was someone there this time?
Someone was there this time.
So let me just I need to get up the itinerary for today, but we're heading to Santa Monica today. Santa Monica will be at a few stops and then we'll just see what time we get there. We've got a whole day in LA tomorrow. So yeah, all is good. Hold on, I'm figuring out where we're going. Because you have this habit of just driving when we don't know where we're going.
Follow the signs. Route 66.
Alright, honey bunny. Right guys, I'm just gonna go take a picture. I'm gonna bring you with us. Because Jack's being grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
We did have breakfast included, but after breakfast at our last Best Western, we decided that we didn't want to. But this is like a big sign. So I'm just gonna take a photo. Oh, my shadow's on it. That's freaking brilliant. I just came back and showed him the photos and he's gone to go get a better photo. He's like, you just have to go further back. And I'm like, so let's just see how good his photo is. Honestly, he just goes to me, you're no good that side of the camera. Cheers, hun. Cheers, hun. Love that. Anyways, it's 8:20. I kind of need to feel like we need to talk about Oatman last night, which is where like the part of the vlog just abruptly ended. Oatman was so cool. We were gutted that everything closed at 6 and we got there at like just after 7, but it doesn't matter. Like we got to still see it all, and like the donkeys came down and one of the locals came out and actually spoke to us. And she was saying that the donkeys hadn't been there all day because they're wild donkeys. And then they'd come at night, which is really, really cool because we got to see them. But she was saying, I don't know if I said in the vlog when we were driving down that road before getting to Oatman, and I was like, oh my god, I was saying to Jack, I was like, this screams Radiator Springs from Cars. Like, the only thing that's missing is the waterfall, but like the waterfall probably doesn't exist. You know when the scene Cars and Lightning McQueen and Sally go for a drive? And they go down that really windy road and there's like an old petrol station and there's like a waterfall and it's really, really pretty. Well, we were driving down that road, we just passed an old petrol station, which I also think I included in the vlog, and then we went down this really windy road and I was like to Jack, like, this is Radiator Springs from Cars, like it has to be, like this is literally, besides the waterfall, like a replica of the road almost. Just with the hills and the windy road, like it was stunning. And then when we got to Oatman and we were speaking to the local, she was saying that a famous film had been filmed there actually, and she was showing us the house in the film. What was that film called that lady said last night? And I took a picture of the house, so I'll include the house here in the movie, How the West Was Won, and that this house was the house in the movie. But when we were just talking to her, she was saying, oh, did you come from Kingsman? We were like, yeah. She's like, oh, well, that road you just drove down, have you seen the movie Cars? And we were like, yeah, like the Cars is the reason why I wanted to do this trip. And she was like, well, that road that you just drove down is what inspired the scene in Cars. And I was like, I freaking knew it. Like, it was, besides the waterfall, literally a replica, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It was greener.
It was greener. It was greener in the movie.
Was it?
Yeah. The movie obviously like animated it and put the waterfall in it and like made it cool. But also when we were watching Cars the other night at that hotel in the hot tub, that was in a previous vlog, you need to go watch that. I'd never noticed that the hills in Cars were shaped like cars, and when they zoomed out on the map in the film, it had like Radiator Springs, and then what was they called it, like Cadillac something, which was supposed to replica Cadillac Ranch
Mountains or something like that.
Yeah, and it was supposed to replica Cadillac Ranch, which is actually in Texas. But when you look at it, you can see the cars and they literally look like Cadillac Ranch. And we went in Texas, it was pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna get home, watch that film and pick up so many more things now.
Okay.
Follow Route 66 all the way to Santa Monica. Whoop whoop. This sign, Needles, we're leaving you. We were here for like 2 minutes, but you know, pretty though. The sun's pretty. We're also on top of a Route 66 painted sign on the ground. Very odd little town, to be honest. Very odd, but quite pretty. We were just driving down here, and again talking about the movie Cars. You know when Sally and Lightning McQueen, they go on their drive and then they talk about the interstate, and you can see the interstate being built and you've got all the mountains behind. Like guys, this is literally it. Look, we were just higher up looking down on this, but these are the mountains and then the interstate is like here. So literally, it all exists. And we didn't think Radiator Springs existed, but we found a gas station with Radiator Springs on it. So, you know, I think it was put on after the film was made. But even still, it's a thing, it's a place, it's a petrol station that's been abandoned, but it's there. So we're now heading back through Needles to actually head towards the right direction.
Have a look. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. We don't look.
So guys, we came from down there and they wouldn't let us come up this road. This is Route 66. Oh. This is all kind of closed, but there's some cool sites down here. So we've had to come mainly on like the interstate.
What's that?
And we're... Oh, don't know. We need to go that way. LA is that way. But on this like app that I've got, like this is the app. There's some like, it already detoured us off it. They knew the road was closed, but there's some like cool sites. Like there's this memorial thing, and then there's a Route 66 marker. It's really annoying. What does that area?
I've got that on the road here.
And then it's kind of just memorials and roads. Should we go take a picture of this thing on the floor though?
Okay.
You got like the old Route 66 on the floor there. Kind of park it and we'll get a picture. That Mercedes has literally just come from down there.
Bloody Mercedes drivers. You never listen.
Should we just do it?
Let's just do it.
They've clearly done it. All these people are down here for this road, like...
Yeah, fuck them.
Well, there's more signs. There's cars over there, and there's like an old restaurant. Apparently there's really cool stuff down there. Road closed ahead. No shit. So it is paved, but it eventually goes into like a dirt track where they've just not maintained this road. Like, look at all this like abandoned stuff. Like, it's so sad. Do you think those people are like parked and then...
Well, they've got flashy lights. I think they're part of the workforce, so they're ever doing the work.
Okay, let's turn around then. That's really sad. Because there's some really cool stuff down there. There's a little plaque up there, I want to go read it. There's like this plaque here and it just tells you about the side of the road and like all the gas stations and stuff they built. And there's an old restaurant. And yeah, there's like people like making sure you don't go down that road, which is really, really sad.
Otherwise I would.
Yeah. It's a very random Chinese
Buddha
statue.
Hello, Buddha.
And I've literally driven straight off the road.
Hello, Buddha. Oh, there's got bricks that are right in there.
Yeah, there's another one further down as well, but
I wonder if that's been littered.
I've just come to this spot, and obviously there's a bunch of kids that have come out of these vans, and they're freaking everywhere. But this is a really cool car.
Well, then they'll learn a thing or two.
Yeah, they were just climbing on this, which is a bit weird. Oh, door's open. Oh my god, the seat is completely destroyed. Oh, it doesn't shut. It's completely broken. And over there is like the Route 66 painted on the floor, but it's like they're right next to each other, both sides, which we've not seen any like that, have we?
No.
They've all been like spaced out. I think that cafe is open and there is toilets over there, but I'm not fancying that, to be honest. Let's go get a photo first. This is the double here. There's like a shop. I felt so bad for the shop assistant. You went in that shop and there was like 30 kids in there. So goddamn rude. Also, I got these.
Who loves orange soda? Jack loves orange soda. That's for the older ones out there.
I got these. They're called Smarties, but obviously they're not Smarties. They look like refreshers, so I'll tell you.
Come here, take your turn.
They're like the consistency of refreshers. And more of a sour taste.
Tastes just like refreshers.
I don't think it does. They're a lot thicker. Also, I'm loving the lemonades over here. This is the original lemonade. So good. Just come to this roadside attraction. Gave us a free bottle of water, so that's cool. In the middle of nowhere again. We've made it to Calico Ghost Town. Oh my gosh, there's a car. Yeah. It's got like Calico written up in the mountain, which is pretty cool. So it used to be a town, but now it's not, obviously.
You should do tours.
I know.
Oh, looks like they charge you for it.
No way. Are they taking the piss? There has been many ghost towns on Route 66, but Calico charges you $16. That just cost $8 each.
Parking? Sod that, I've just paid for the car and I'm driving around it.
Honestly, why? Like, this place is cool, but like, they've literally just converted it into a town by putting shops and everything in here. It's a bit...
What? A shop selling rock is natural in a ghost town.
This is not the appropriate footwear for this.
Crocs are.
Just the big boulder. Chinese bathtub. It's a hotel. Interesting. The only thing that would make this place cooler is if it wasn't an attraction. I've got dirt on my lens and you can literally see it on the camera. Right, well that was an absolute scam and not a ghost. Scam and not a ghost town.
Oh, the army's coming for you.
But we are now, oh my god, I'm sticking to this leather seat. We are now at In-N-Out. We are trying In-N-Out for the first time. It's 1:45. I am starving. I've not eaten yet. Jack had the rest of his Subway from last night this morning because he got a big one last night. I only got a small one.
I have a big one every day.
I'm quite excited for this. We're gonna like see if it's as good as Five Guys. We've not actually seen Five Guys, but we're gonna see if it's good. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The filth. So I got the animal fries, which they don't put on the menu, but my friend Bronte said to order them, so I have. So let's see what these are like. That was pretty insane. But do you still prefer Five Guys?
I prefer McDonald's.
Do you? No.
And Five Guys, yeah. It was good. Like, the burger was nice, but...
They were so good. Those fries were so good. The animal ones, or animal, whatever they are.
You got more choice on McDonald's.
You're a weirdo.
Chicken nuggets. You can get chicken burger. In the UK, you can get chicken slice.
Yeah, but this is In-N-Out Burger.
Well, you can get better burgers in the UK.
No. We've come to the Bottle Tree Ranch. This is it.
What do you have there?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Very cool place. This is inside. This is quite cool.
That's what we started with.
Yeah, just a newer version. It's so hot as well. It's like 32 degrees right now. Hats.
It's a mishap off of the plane.
Look at this place. It's so cool. There's the old Jeep. Is it cool?
It is cool.
Like, I wonder who did all of this. Like, look at it. Imagine having the patience to do all of this. Especially in like, if you did it in heat like this, I would lose my rag. How many bottles do you think's here?
1,000.
A freaking lot. A lot. So yeah, guys, a good stop along the route. 66. We've come to a Wigwam motel. Kind of like the Cozy Cone in Cars. Gotta admit, we're not staying here tonight, but we're still a little bit away from LA. But they just look so cute. They're so cute. Oh my god. And you know what's really annoying? I didn't think that this was on Route 66, so we've just driven down the interstate to get here, and we're literally back on Route 66. But I probably just have saved some time. There's a pool over there. There's a guy in the pool. I feel like I've lived my Cars experience now.
You can, well, they need to put Santa Monica Pier in Cars.
Okay, I've got some photos. Not very good ones, but... By the way, this isn't the only one. There's quite a few in America. This is just the easiest access one for us, but...
Just to let you know, you've got to drive around them all to get out.
Do you?
One in, one way in, and one way out.
Oh, cool. So we've come to a car wash because the car is filthy. We've just done like a $15 car wash. They like power wash it for you first, and then you go through like the machine thing. Something that I personally would never take my own car through, but
I used to take mine through all the time. It's the foam things anyway. They're not that bad. It's the bristles that are bad.
It's called Go Car Wash for anyone interested in California. I actually put it in 3D to watch them. I don't know, it's not very well, but...
Have they cleaned the front? Don't have to put my Crocs on.
The car's on like some sort of rollers. It's literally moving forward by itself. It's so weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I used to be scared of these as a kid.
Foam.
It's noisy.
Love that.
It was so quick, wasn't it? What the hell? Go inspect, my love.
Both of us. See if it's not to your satisfaction.
I mean, it's a lot better than it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a lot better. Guys, we've been driving on Route 66 for like 3 hours.
And she doesn't even want to see the end of it.
What time were we at Wigwam Hotel?
What?
It feels like we've been driving hours and we've barely moved on the app because of all the traffic, and it's like start stop at every freaking traffic light. So we've more or less got
close. She's so angry!
Oh god.
Oh, she's kicking off, she's gonna shoot.
We more or less, we're
close
close but not close to the hotel, so we were just like, right, let's just put it in the sat nav and go the quickest way.
But no cigar.
So it's 40 minutes from now to our hotel. It's 6:20 now, so we think we're going to do Santa Monica Pier tomorrow, which is the end.
Because you don't want to see it.
Shut up.
You don't want to.
No, it's not that. Which is the end of Route. Shut up. Which is the end of Route 66. I don't know what we're going to do tonight.
You can stay there.
But tomorrow, our hotel's really close to like the Hollywood sign and the Walk of Fame, and we're also doing a Warner Brothers tour tomorrow morning. So that's our first thing of the day at 9 AM. So we've got that. Then we're going to do like Hollywood sign, Beverly Hills, do Walk of Fame. I also want to go see the Oppenheim group.
That's the brightest you've ever looked.
Oppenheim group. Sorry, the flying is really bad. And then,
oh yeah, he's a race.
I think we're gonna go to like the hidden hills and stuff and like just go look at all the houses, because that's
How are we
where
gonna find them?
all the celebrities live. We are not that far away from the Ace family's old house. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Ace family. Basically, they don't really, well, they do exist, but they don't exist. They don't make content anymore together. They actually got divorced at the end of last year, which is really sad. But like when they were like at the height of their fame, like I was a massive like watcher of their videos, and their houses were insane, even though they had so many issues with their like last big house, which they were kind of famous for. But I said to Jack, like, because we're going in that area, I'd love to just go see it. So hopefully going to try and go see that tomorrow. So that's the plan. So kind of just like the main LA sites, and then Santa Monica and the Hidden Hills area. And then yeah, I don't really know, that's just kind of the plan. Plans might change, but we're currently stuck in this traffic.
Well, you say stuck, right? Because everyone else drives like a lunatic, I can drive like a lunatic and weave through it.
Oh my god, Jack, you
Like
give
this.
me heart attacks. Anyways, I'll let you know if we make it to the hotel live. We have made it to the Hilton. It's so nice from what we can see so far. This is our room. It's quite big. You've got like a little sitting area, and we've got the hallway and the bathroom. Jack really fancies a Chinese, and apparently there's a Korean town near here. So I think we're just gonna have a quick freshen up and then go for dinner. The pool is also open till midnight. Tempted to go in that later if it's actually hot. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick freshen up and then we're gonna head out again. So yeah, I'm gonna wash this face, put some fresh makeup on, and then we're gonna go for food. Guys, look where we are. It's literally like a film set inside.
Go through.
All their desks. Come on, it's pretty cool.
Why?
I've made you watch it before.
Yeah.
So we're on Sunset Strip.
You think?
So nice. What does it say? Guys, they are literally filming tomorrow. Like tomorrow. We might have to come back. We might see them.
Wait there. I was going to say, turn it around on your face.
I'm having a fangirl moment at the Oppenheim group. Guys, I literally watched Selling Sunset on repeat. Like, this is so cool. Just at this like Chinese here, right next to the Oppenheim group. Can I ask? Add, should I say? I ordered a Coke, but there was lemonade and I panicked. And like, they don't do cocktails, which is a bit sad. This looks so good. This is where we just ate. It was so good. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. That was actually really reasonable. I thought it was gonna be like really expensive, but it was like less than $80, and we had multiple like soft drinks and like a main each and a side, and it was like literally less than $80. Also, the parking's only $2 an hour. I thought this place would be so expensive because it's got the Oppenheim group on it. And it's Sunset Strip and I'm fangirling. But what's even better is they're filming tomorrow and it's so dark and like couldn't really get a good picture, so I'm dragging Jack back here tomorrow. We're just going on like a celebrity tour tomorrow. That's literally what we're doing. But we thought we'd just go for like a drive because it's actually quite cold now. It's like 14 degrees. So yeah, we're just gonna go for a drive and see what we can see. But this place so far, in love, stunning. I don't know how well you can see, but we're just driving up Sunset Plaza. Some of these houses are ridiculous. Like, they are ridiculous. You can't see on this camera, but some of them are absolutely huge. We're just literally just like house hunting right now. I mean, that one's average. Like, crazy. Look at this. What the hell? This is just crazy. Guys, look at the house down there with that infinity pool. Insane houses down there. I don't want it. There's literally a drop there. Oh my god, insane. Pitch black. Basically, we decided to drive up like towards the top of Hollywood. Oh. That's a dead end. To see the Hollywood sign at night. Since when does it not light up at night? Just googled it, apparently it never really has, besides the Olympics. So that was a waste of a drive. I think we should just go back to the hotel now. We'll have to see it in the daylight. You can't really see it from where we are, but as we were driving the hills, we could just see it, and it was like not lit up. It was like, what the hell? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, even I did think it was lit up.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. It's just...
Is it lit up in movies or something? Like, I don't
know.
It's
No wonder we
really...
couldn't see it when we were driving down though.
Yeah, I was like, why can't we see it yet? Anyways, we're gonna have to see that tomorrow, and I think we'll just head back to the hotel. We've just been doing some house dreaming.
Window shopping.
Yeah, just some window shopping. But yeah, we'll head back to the hotel. I don't think we're too far. We're like 10-15 minutes away. And we'll have to have a look at it tomorrow. No. Hello, good morning. Almost afternoon, won't lie. It's like 11:30. When I last spoke on the vlog last night, we literally went back to the hotel and we like crashed and burned. So yeah, we literally got back to the hotel last night. Shut up! And crashed and burned. Then this morning we woke up and we were in a bit of a rush because we had to be at the Warner Brothers studio tour that we did this morning about 8:30. So like it was just up and go. Ooh, it was up and go. And then I read that we weren't allowed to really like video, but so I didn't take my camera in, but we were allowed to take pictures and video certain parts of it. So we just did, if you haven't already guessed, the Warner Brothers, no, it's not the Universal, Warner Brothers Hollywood studio tour, and it was so good. You go in and like take you on this like go-kart around like the outside film sets first, and like they would like play videos on the go-kart of like what films have been filmed in these areas, and like it was so weird to like see them, like what films and like how they've like dressed up the area. And yeah, it was really cool. And it's also where Friends was filmed, so we saw like the Friends fountain, and then they like take you into like this like they drive you past like the sound studios, and you weren't allowed to really take pictures and videos, but we took a couple where we could. And we're like putting up all the sets. They took us past like where all the costume like setup was. The costume like grounds were like the size of 2 football fields. Where else did they take us?
American football field.
They just took us like everywhere. Like it was really informative. And then they took us to this building, and there was like green screens, and like we paid a fortune for these 2 videos of us on this green screen video. So Jack did like a Batman one on like the big bike thing, and I did Harry Potter on the wand, and like it was really cool. It was actually a lot longer than I thought as well, like the whole experience of it.
Well, we thought it had finished and then it carried on with another part.
Yeah, obviously tried to tell you like photos and videos, but we just got the 2 videos, and 2 videos were $65. So like it wasn't cheap, but like it was really cool to just experience.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was interesting definitely to see all the different film sets, like you said, where they filmed. They did like overlays as well, didn't they? So, like, they had the film running with the background in it as well.
Yeah, it was really cool. I love how they just kept mentioning like money as well, like things cost money, like we reuse things as much as possible, and they'll show you like
how they try not to use much money.
Yeah, and like how they'll use the same building in all these different films, and then you watch every film, it doesn't look the same, like just the angle that they've done of it, or like anything.
Bit of editing they've done.
Yeah, it's really clever. And then we saw like some of the Friends sets, and it was just weird, like we were walking along the grass and we were like, oh my god, Jennifer Aniston's running along here, like it was
I was gonna lick the pavement.
It's now 11:30.
Didn't see any celebs though, so we're gonna go in celeb hunt now.
No, we didn't see any celebs, but we saw loads of workers and like the sets being set up and everything. My hair is really frustratingly annoying me today. Anyways, it's 11:30, so the plan for the day is we're heading to Hidden Hills and round about that area, because that's where like a lot of the celebrities live.
Probably YouTuber, no doubt.
And we want to go see some more nice houses. I think we're then gonna head to Santa Monica Pier and do the end of Route 66, and then we'll head into LA, I think, and park up and do like the Walk of Fame and see the Hollywood sign, go see that before heading back and do freshen up.
Before it goes dark and you can't see it again because it's not lit up.
More scam callers. Yeah, that's one thing we haven't spoken about. So we got like American Sims in Chicago, right? Jack keeps getting text pictures of drugs, like
yeah, selling me weed.
What was the guy's name?
Levi.
Like getting like appointment reminders for a guy called Levi. Like, this is a brand new SIM number, so like this guy Levi was clearly a druggie, and then changed his number, and they reused the number. We've had people FaceTime Jack, and we picked up one of them, and like obviously didn't put ourselves on camera, and the guy's just like, "What's up?" and then said a word, and then we just hung up. And then there was like other people like literally just trying to call us constantly. I just get scam calls every now and then, and half the time it says most likely a scam, so obviously I've just hung up on all of them. And then we get like text advertisements and everything. I actually can't wait to put my SIM number back in. But anyways, yeah, so we're about half an hour away.
Can you imagine going through customs and them asking to check my phone on the way home? Although I'm not even called Levi, I don't want that.
Yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, we're gonna head see hopefully some nice houses. I loved driving up Sunset Plaza last night. Like, obviously it was dark and the camera didn't do it justice, but some of those houses were incredible.
Houses.
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 Say it as one word.
Houses.
Houses.
Lovely LA traffic at its best. I'm so glad Jack's driving, because would I hell want to drive in this. But yeah, we're gonna drive there now, and we'll catch up with you when we're there. I've just been reading about the Hidden Hills, and apparently it's all gated, so we're not gonna see any cool houses there, but we're literally 1 minute away, so I feel like this is the start and we should not go any further.
I'm going.
Yeah guys, there's literally barriers. Turn left here, babe. Turn left, left, left.
There might be another left.
Yeah, so guys, they all live up here. Actually, as we were leaving, this massive, like, really fancy Porsche just drove up and drove through those barriers. It was like, you're rich. There's like Drake, the Kardashians, like all those, Madonna. They all live in the Hidden Hills. So that was literally the entrance. But we're now heading to the big famous Ace family house, which I don't even think anyone lives there, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Ace family, but the house never got a certificate of occupancy, which is why they kind of put news that they were bankrupt, but they weren't, and they just moved out. Well, when I watched that video on the whole house situation, anyways. It's really sad that Ace family are not a thing anymore, because I absolutely loved them when they were in their prime. Yeah, we're heading to there now, which is at the top of a hill.
Turn left onto Willens Avenue.
I don't know if it's going to be like access only, but I know people have driven up there before, so I don't know. We're just going to try and get as close as we can either way. If not, we're going to go to that even older house, which is the house that got like burgled, and hopefully we can get to at least that one. But I don't know if they're going to be restricted or not, but I would love to see it. This is it. You can turn around here. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it.
I'll reverse up the track.
Oh my god, that's it. Oh my god, that's literally it. Guys, that's
someone lives here, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check the tyre pressures, because
I would not do this here. There's literally cameras everywhere, guys. So apparently 2 YouTubers bought this, but yeah, I don't know.
What don't you know?
Like, it's actually livable now, because it wasn't livable.
There's cars in it.
Yeah, maybe they're working on it, I don't know. So there was like gardeners and everyone around, so I was like, oh my god, leave.
The good girl in Kayla couldn't stay.
No, but I saw it. You can't see much. Like, the gates are really, really high. I'm trying to reroute to that other house, like that older house. But it was huge. I would have loved to have gone inside it, but yeah, oh well. I'm not a free street babe, so I wouldn't go this way.
Well, you're the one navigating.
Yeah, well, it's not loading, Jack. Suspicious activity is reported signs everywhere. We're just coming up to the other address. Like, these houses and like the streets have cameras everywhere. Like, we should not be here. We're just looking.
Just house hunting, window shopping.
We're not getting out of the car. We're not causing any chaos. So nice.
Why don't they do their own gardening?
Because they're rich.
Is it this one by any chance?
Oh my god, they completely changed it. Oh my god, it looks completely different. It used to be orange. So if you guys watch the Ace family, you remember the house being orange. This is like the gate. Remember Elle's like little thing, like climbing frame used to be there, and like the view. Yeah, completely white, completely different.
So this is a place that isn't about to fall down.
Yeah, completely different. Oh my god. Okay.
So is this YouTuber's road then, is it?
No, they basically rented that house.
someone even
and then they
richer.
bought the one over the hills. Yeah, it's literally like a 5-minute drive between the two houses. Like they're so close together.
Look at that in front.
Yeah, guys, look how nice this is. So nice. We've made it to the pier, and there's the end of the trail sign. End of an era. We started at the start and we're finishing at the finish line. Famous beach, everyone, and famous pier. How does it feel knowing we've taken a picture at the start, the middle sign, and the end sign?
Good. Nearly didn't make it following your directions.
Shut up. We did it though. We did it. We're now trying to find somewhere to eat. Shame it's slightly foggy. The hills. California hills. People are swimming. It's a little bit nippy here to swim. It's like 20 degrees.
It's a shark. I don't think it's walking for sharks.
Nice to know that seagulls are the same in every country. Absolute pests. We've come to this little spot for lunch. Santa Monica Whaler. I love California. I can be here. It's so pretty. You know what the thing is though, my parents always went on like, you'll hate LA, it's just buildings. No, it's actually really pretty.
Just buildings.
This is Santa Monica, it's a bit different. It's stunning. And like in the hills, all the nice houses. If I ever win the lottery, or if we ever win the lottery, we're buying a house here.
Oh, hey.
On the hills with like an infinity pool and like, yeah, everything. Guys, look at the size of this portion of fries.
And they're spiced.
The drinks are so good as well. So many sauces. This is where you need to go to eat if you're at Santa Monica. It's so goddamn good. We're now gonna go for a walk on the beach. Trying to catch a tan in the process. Guess what I'm about to say?
Stunning.
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 Stunning. So
Pulled the bird last night, she was stunning.
we are gonna walk back to the car along the beach. Over the bridge. Santa Monica Pier, everyone. In case you didn't already know. It's not as good as our sand.
Better.
Nah, it's gritty. We have soft sand. This is gritty. Do you not think though it's gritty?
No, it's sand.
No, it's... This is the other side of the pier. It's cute.
You
It
could do
should
it.
go for miles. No, I definitely couldn't. I can't lift my own body weight unless it's on a pole. And even then I struggle. I don't know how Jack can do this because I can't even do this. And I do pole, but like this is a different kind of... We have been stuck in traffic for like 2 hours. Like on the map, we've hardly moved, but we just drove through the Beverly Hills Hotel. I just wanted to see it, and the sun was in a really annoying place, which was really annoying. We're now just driving down to Rodeo Drive just to say that we've seen it, and then we're gonna go back onto Sunset Strip, see if they're actually filming for Selling Sunset because they were supposed to today. And then maybe look at some houses. We also want to go see the Hollywood sign before sunset. So yeah, still quite a few things to do, and it is 10 to 5. It's taking us all day to do nothing, like, honestly. But yeah, we're just driving down to Rodeo Drive now. We're literally going to be there any minute. Famous shopping street is right in front of us. This is the street we can't afford, Jack.
Oh.
I was like, Jack, just put in that space there, outside Gucci. Gucci has its own valet parking. I was like, nope, keep going. Keep going. Like $100 for valet parking in Gucci. Gotta recognize this from TV. So cool. So we've come back on Sunset Strip and walked past the Oppenheim group, and like security shooed us past. They were literally filming. They like blacked out all those windows. It was so cool. Like compared to last time, all blacked out, so you literally couldn't see in. And then like behind, in the car park, there was like loads of like camera equipment and stuff.
Yeah,
that's quite cool. But we were like shoot on. They're shooting a commercial apparently. Look at all the camera equipment. So not only did we get shooed away from Oppenheim group, there's 3 security guards that Jack pointed out outside a shop over there. there's clearly someone interesting in there as well. But
They're not allowed in.
so there's definitely celebrities
Kayla's not big
around.
enough, so everyone needs to follow her.
There's definitely celebrities around. Like, you can't get to them. It's really
Everyone
frustrating.
join this channel so we can be a celebrity, and then we can get security at the shop and we'll be allowed in.
It is so cool to see though. Like, it's so normal, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
no one cares. Anyways, we do need to head to Hollywood sign now if we're ever gonna get a photo of this thing, so we'll see you guys there. Guys, we can finally see the Hollywood sign. I feel like the lighting is not gonna be the best when we get up there, but it's there, we've seen it. Like, my whole 26 years of living, I've wanted to see this sign. And what can I tell you on first impressions? It's actually really small. Went up Mulholland Drive. There was nowhere to park. So we've had to come to Griffith Observatory, and the queue to drive up here was crazy. So we parked at the bottom and we're walking up, and the sun is setting now, but we're almost there. The views of the city are pretty stunning right now, so you can't really see it, but the sign is over there, right there. I feel like the view of the city will be really nice. Very pretty. So many people though. Have I just popped a spot? Yes. Yes, I have. Love that. Love that. So, I feel like an explanation is needed as to how we got in this situation. So, after the Hollywood sign, we had planned to then go to the Walk of Fame, but by the time we walked back to the car, it was basically like dark. And so I suggested, right, why don't we get up early tomorrow morning and we'll go before we drop the car off at the airport, because we dropped the car off at the airport tomorrow morning, and then at the airport we get the coach to Palm Springs for Coachella. So I says, right, why don't we do that? That's what we're doing. We're gonna get up really early. So we came back to the hotel and we thought, right, we'll just have a quick bite to eat, we'll reorganize the suitcases, we'll go to the spa, and just have like a really chill evening.
That happened.
No, that didn't.
I lost my patience.
Also, yeah, Jack lost his patience driving home because LA roads are just...
It's taken me the whole trip, but LA broke me.
LA is not like fun. Like, I'm so grateful that Jack drove because
It's just full of idiots, for a start. And then more idiots decide, oh, we'll close this road because we want to. We'll close this road because we want to. But, so that's both roads closed in the direction you need to go. But let's just close them and let's make the rest of them one way.
we eventually got back, and then we went to dinner at the hotel. Well, we waited about an hour for our food. It wasn't that great. So by the time we ate the food and we came back to our room, we were like, there's no way we're going to the spa because it was like 10 o'clock. I just went to check the time now, but what time is it?
20 to 11.
It's 20 to 11 now. I've just had a shower. I have tanned. This needs to develop overnight because tomorrow we head to Coachella. But I'm so gutted that we don't have another day in LA. I feel like we really tried to see like a lot of it today, and like the traffic held us up so much. But even without the traffic, like there's just no way you can fit LA in a day. And like people always told me like, oh, LA's not that great, but you know what, I freaking love LA from what I've seen.
I love it, I just don't like the people that drive through it.
No, I just don't like the roads. So I'd want to come back, I'd want to do the hike to the Hollywood sign, and I'd do that properly rather than like see it from a distance or from the car. So I'd want to do that. I'd want to do Rodeo Drive properly. I'd want to spend a bit more time at Santa Monica Pier, you know, go for a drive, see some more houses, do the Walk of Fame, which we're going to do a little bit of tomorrow. So yeah, there's just so much to see. Go to like Long Beach, go to like, you know, like down south a bit more. Yeah, there's just so much to do. So LA, I will be back at some point, but if you enjoyed this video, I feel like this vlog has been really long, so I'm sorry. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. There's one more vlog to come from this trip, and that will be our Coachella vlog. And I literally cannot believe we're going to Coachella. I feel so unprepared, like just with skin, hair, everything. It's going to be a bit of a random get together of hair and makeup, I think. But make sure you are subscribed and don't miss that video. And if you haven't watched our previous vlogs from this trip, go do that now. But thanks for watching, and we will see you all in our next vlog. You can say bye.
Bye.
Bye.